Hola a todos, bienvenidos a Genshin Pack en vivo. Miremos por acá. Tenemos un montón de cosas, entonces veamos qué tenemos. Reemplazo siguiendo tu corazón, siguiendo tu corazón, siguiendo tu corazón, recompensa siguiendo tu corazón, siguiendo tu corazón, siguiendo tu corazón. Este es el evento web, entonces solo es que lo sigan y entonces pues tienen. Esto es registro diario, regalos de encuentro, me registré. Y estas son las muestras de agradecimiento. Misiva de Davidas, Paimon. ¿Esto qué es? Administrar un mecanismo. Ahora acá tenemos siguiendo tu corazón también. Y camiseta Yaco, cumpleaños. Claro que hemos todo. Entonces vamos a ver a camiseta Yaca. Calíes. Ya se ven señales de la llegada del otoño en el jardín. Ya hace más frío en los pasillos debido a la brisa que empieza a soplar. Esto significa que ha llegado el día de mi cumpleaños. Me pregunto si en Notcry, este distante territorio del norte, también habrá tormentas de nieve. Como estaba preocupada, le pedí a Toma que me enseñara algunas técnicas de tejer extranjeras. Ya que no soy más que una principiante, trata de tejer esta bufanda. Tenía miedo de que mi técnica no me permitiera terminarla antes de empezar a hacer frío, así que la llevaba conmigo de día y de noche, y cuando tenía tiempo la tejía poco a poco. Un día cuando estaba en la casa de Komore, Tarumaru me miraba en silencio mientras yo tejía, como si entendiera el valor de este regalo. Esto me reconfortó mucho. Si tienes tiempo, podrías vernos un día. Espero que esta bufanda te dé algo de calidez cuando el frío de la noche se acerque. Y para acá tenemos bendición, donar 5 aniversario. Tun, turun. Y siguiendo tu corazón, el evento ya lo terminé. Bueno, en fin. Acá tenemos que ya está completo, entonces no importa lo que hagamos. Y por acá tenemos algo nuevo. Pues este, otra vez. Si ven a hacer estos, bueno, entendí, pero no importa. No podemos hacer nada de estos, porque esperar a que se acabe el ciclo de 22 días para crear otro. Y luego tenemos reglas no escritas, 5 horas 57 minutos. Ups. Entonces, 5 horas. Ok, hacerla rapidito. Ok, vamos a hacer todas esas cosas que tengo atoradas. Bueno, entonces vamos a talentos y... seguimos acá con esto. Ahora... entonces, una de estas... vamos quitándolas de mayoría. Un montón. Si es que estas hay un montón, ¿no? Las matando de a poquitas. Y acá de estas sí no hay tantas, pero igual vamos matando de a poquitas.
Learn she's a song for the everlasting forest.
Y una más y ya terminamos. Esto es rapidito.
Receive my blessing, merciless.
Listo. Ahora vamos a entregar. Listo.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Ya, sí, entonces vamos con la quest.
Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we check up on Ino? Hey, Neppa! Oh, Yahona! You're here too? Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think? Wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here just in time. Ino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Crumbclink is back safe and sound, she thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
Wow! So this is what Crumbclank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, the core was still intact, so all Ino had to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready?
Se lo trago.
Hey! He ate it! It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
Alright. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Ino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Ino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Ino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts. And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was: genius. Just like her friends, She finally discovered what she wanted to do, and not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Clink Crumpkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius. The drive to see their imagination come to life.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct personality, and she already treated them like companions. What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And it made her feel lonely. So me, Crumpclink, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her genius. We're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
Oh, wow! So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Crumpclink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions. And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay and not cry.
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nocry is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
No, my view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here in Nocry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Nocry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
So worth it.
Wow. Se desbloqueó un montón de millones. Bien. Listo, terminados. Ahora, entonces sigamos con un montón de misiones que querían las misiones que sacan ahorita. A ver, empecemos. Estos no tienen cosas. Estos tampoco. Estos desbloqueo la función anectos de un viaje de SEO. Estas precarias. La única es esta. Reglas no escritas. Pues es que ya se va a acabar, entonces sí, matémoslo. Si reglas no escritas, ya dale. Todo fluido. los fallos, vayamos a preguntarle a Ginette. ¿Qué está pasando ahí? ¿Qué están todos aquí? ¿Qué están aquí? Intentar robar los tontos aliados, si no fuera por la verdad de Zayn y Faisal. Robar, solo quería robar si valía la pena invertir en ellos. Tal que tiene resulta muy larga de tus emociones. ¿Está bien? ¿De qué hablas? Todas las casas de patriarcas hacen vigilancia usando sus robots. Es casi imposible que estén que robarlos detectada por el sistema de vigilancia a menos que tengan cómplices aquí adentro. ¿Me estás diciendo qué? Eso es que el taller de inspección que encontré varios robots que habían sido dañados intencionalmente. En los reparos y un registro de vigilancia invitado al señor Gautinte. Así que el que está trabajando en carrera lo usaron. Que te pagaron si vieron un ataque de recuperar los últimos robots, ¿verdad? Me temo que estos tipos también guardan relación con él. Yo sé, pero hasta la financiación un diseño de experimental Kubaki, no pueden hacerme eso. Vamos a ver, creo que no es representante de nada. Su equipo salía miembro del gremio, pero lo expulsaron por corrupto, pero luego se hizo carros nuevos. Y dice por ahí que están gatos malas costumbres, con lo que no puedo obtener sin inscripciones de gremio monis. Por eso se gana la vida con negocios tipos. ¿Qué razón de presión para las personas que hacemos con él? Disculpe la interrupción, pueden encargarme yo de ese tipo. ¿Esto que marcamos el mercado negro? Lo cierto es que este carro nos dio varias disputas de deuda, según el mercador ya escondiendo sus días en el taller. Me reclamó su deuda por este medio taller, por eso sí vine yo mismo para avisar más pacíficamente. Kiko, yo me nada por el regalo que le hago. A lo que es sintaxar de estas personas, eso es por personal, uso contacto con la oficina de diseño experimental Kubaki. Gran oportunidad, pero no esperaba que fuera tan incompetente, incluso termina confrontando a la propia dueña del taller. En una de las peticiones de empleador y dejó muchos los verdaderos para aclarar el mercado negro. Tendré que revelar lo que vale por pagar los dedos. Que tú estás intentando mirar tu propia influencia en esa serie de ventas. ¿Y eso qué quiere decir? El empleo gastronómico se presiona grandes sumas de años. Ay, no, estas cantidades nos pueden influir mucho más en ciertas personas. También peticiones que tanto calor como la carga de mostrar rectaron influencias por ese anuncio. Que son un fundamento, señor Robert. Solo he hecho dos cosas desde el principio. El primer ejemplo tengo que hacerlo por ahí, ¿no? Y segundo, respaldo de su valor comercial como propio capital. Y tal como una prueba procuriza, esa es la responsabilidad suya. No, atentamente no puedo encontrar ninguna prueba que tú necesitas directa entre los dos hombres, tampoco por ver tu afirmación lógica. Hay cosas muy importantes que la lógica. ¿Qué forma si pueden pedir de ese anuncio? Ahí no muchos todos que nos comprar los confirman con depresión. Los informantes cada vez mecánicos son bastante infantiles. Ciertamente no es algo que me interesa el económico mayor. Hay que esperar a ver que me así que prepara un plan alternativo. Espera que eres capaz de diseñar creaciones menos adaptadas a nuestro diseño, señora que no frontera. Miro mucho tu talento y te da acordarnos. Sí, eso es correcto. Tus horas tienen potencial, se convertirse en un producto perfecto, ¿verdad? ¿Sabes la carrera de combate de los robots cada contigo? Lo siento mucho, pero tengo que esas decisiones son tan materiales como otros decisiones, no creo que me interese. ¿Cómo? Que nos decían un plato mientras acabaron sin dar más de Kubaki. Quería inventar un robot que pudiera hacer la capacidad interactiva de Kubaki para ganar cierto nivel de inteligencia. Durante mis pruebas acabé descubriendo que cualquier sistema que diseñé funciona de manera más parecida a la emoción que a la lógica. Por lo tanto, cuando más completo el diseño, más poco nos harán los robots desarrollar fallos. Así los robots tienen suficientes compañeros con los que divertirse, ese sistema forma de función productiva. La capacidad de combate de desarrolladores fue por cómo proteger a su compañero de juego favorito, Valiente. Era como si fuera un grupo de niños, ¿verdad? Por eso no pueden convertirse en armas cosperos porque los niños, porque no deben ser órdenes. Pero por esto es una felicidad, ¿no? Pero es que tener que un entrenamiento más estricto. ¡Inténtalo si atreves! Me gusta esa señora Aire. No consiguen clave de no 3. Será mejor que no cause problemas innecesarios. Y lo hace el gremio aventuros sin terminar. El aventuros tiene una opuesta en la ciudad. Está bien, los medios son números. Lo cierto es que no quiero meterme en problemas innecesarios. Todos conocen robots nuevos por interés comercial con robots nuevos. Menos no consigo cubrir mis pérdidas. Está bien, llévatelo. ¿No seguro para protegerlo? Encerrar la crime. ¿Dónde estás? No tengo mi verdad. No quiero comprarlo. Ay, no. Es mejor que no se estuviera fuera del taller. Está bien.
going right lately? Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire. Oh, Traveler! Paimon, it's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inafa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Klunkaki craft shop is living up to its name. Sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Fatui's pockets? Wow, the Nokrai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inafa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inafa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice! Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. And we'll find him and make him pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots? I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one.
¿Qué pasa de montarlos y más para examinarlos?
Oh, how's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. Ha-ha! Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or what are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once.
Estás cambiando para allá, Capolo.
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
Es el de la derecha.
Yep, that's it! What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him. I know! Enema! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to external injury is low.
Huh. Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him! What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out. Oh, finally! We caught him! Man, what is going on with this bot? Wouldn't you like to know? Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like a Neppa. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers. But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Can you mind your own business? Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated. Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Meroseed.
The Fortress of Meroseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again?
El fuerte me lo pide.
Millipede. Yeah, that seems right.
¿Y no te fonté?
Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone. Whoa, what do you mean, girl? You're a jet sorting robot. I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl too. That doesn't change anything!
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
¿Qué fue esto? A ver, tan, tarán. Está listo. Esto, ya está. Esto. Ah, todas estas no tienen. Y todas estas misiones no tienen tiempo límite, entonces no hay problema. Entonces revisemos qué falta. ¿Cuál es pues las que tienen tiempo límite. Tienen claro 5 horas, pero ya terminamos. Esto, un montón de tiempo. Esto también un montón de tiempo. 22 días también. 22 días. Invitar personajes, ya lo hicimos. Ahora que estamos en esto, toca subirla, ¿no? El video me pasó por alto. Obtenidos de Wishes. Bueno, hagamos eso. Hagamos farming un ratico.
Let's get down to business.
Defensive mode. Wearing she's a song. With one heart, please play.
Cut down. Like this.
Wishes.
Strike a pose!
Say no more.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dubstep. Receive my blessing for the everlasting praise.
Yes!
Ahora, acá, vamos por ellos. Hay que atraparlos a todos.
Accelerating. Defensive mode engaged. Wearing she's a song.
Listo. Siguiente. Nos curamos. A curarnos tanto. Y ahora sí vamos a siguiente por acá. Y que es más cerca. Desaparece.
Let's get down to business. Test subject.
By the frost in the hole. Annihilation mode. Extinguish.
Siguiente.
Nice. I like the rain.
What a lucky day.
Defensive mode engaged.
Forest, protect us. Your encouragement allowed me to look within and see my weaknesses for what they are. You've helped a psychologist down her own path to healing, and that's not something many people can say.
70. Vamos a cambiar, ponerle la que quedó libre. Entonces podemos poner esta. Sombras esmeraldas, a ver, primero. Pero siendo esto que hace. No lo he revisado. A ver, daño ánimo, daño ánimo. Maestría elemental. Y maestría elemental. Wow. Dejémoslo por el momento así, ya que después lo revisamos bien. Bueno, sigamos matando estos bichos. Hasta que los dejemos extintos.
The seasonal verger draws near once again.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Prepare last round.
Fairy.
Forest, protect us. Branches of song.
Ahora es la Jiren.
With one heart,
Ultimatum replay. Fairy. Finally, hike. Let's get down to business.
we need this fight.
No more. The fairy.
Accelerating. Cleanup sequence.
Boom.
Defensive mode engaged.
Lashes of moon.
The fairy. My lucky day. Finally, hike.
Se murió rapidito. Y ahora.
Installation chamber deployed.
Branches of song for the everlasting forest.
Preparing for duster.
The fairy.
Y listo, ya terminamos. Nos matamos a todos, sí. Con eso terminamos. Entonces vamos ahora. Falta entonces ahora de estos. Mandamos célebre, los dorados. $80. Ah, me faltaron 5. Y necesito turquesas, 6 turquesas. Qué curioso, me faltaron. Mañana termino. La subo a 90. Y esto me toca también. Ay, Dios. Entonces sigamos. El rol clásico problema.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Notcry machine core. I know, and Emma, we're here.
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Ino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? That's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Emma? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Ino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts. Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Inefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here are bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway. Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my krokakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich. And if they try to take back the core? Already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot. What did you just call me? Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name? Lombro. What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me.
Richard Lombro?
Oh, so you use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kind of like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday! So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking. Oh, so that's how it works. Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see. Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated. I gotta care. We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit. There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
Awesome!
Awesome! Turns out Ineko was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
No te encuentro, conjuntos bloqueado. Aparte las insignias. Las insignias lunares que obtengas en tus entradas de mecha se pueden usar para conseguir puntos de encuentro en diferentes lugares. Una vez que cumplas con cierto nivel de construcción para obtener valiosas recompensas. Ya insignias lunares. Ya es como... Taller templado. Pancita. Tornillo comprable. Ah, ¿me lo dieron? Ah, ¿lo dieron gratis? No me he dado cuenta. No me he dado cuenta que ya lo teníamos. Ah, veo usted. Uf. Bueno, en fin. Vamos a verlo. Para explorar mejor esta cosa. Listo, me voy acá por hoy. Gracias a todos por vernos. Nos vemos mañana.